we're looking for a pullback on crude.
Hey folks, today is August the 10th. It's currently about 9 o'clock in the morning. We're in the right line trade room right now. I wanted to make sure I go ahead and at least get one video for you guys this week for those of you that are interested in the futures side of things here. And I do have my CL chart up. So I'm going to wait for the first trade set up and I'll come back. And as always, I'll try to keep this under 15 minutes long, but that doesn't seem to happen too often. So we'll see what we end up with. Be back momentarily. All right, guys, we have a pending order here on crude. It's at 43 even. We have a nice level of resistance right above us. So let's see if we can get filled here and get a nice push down.
We're in.
Order filled.
I know we're going to close on an up close.
I know there's some resistance right here at this level, but I'm going to follow suit. Whatever the vendor does, that's what I'm going to do. Even though it's really only one tick, I think. So it wouldn't make much of a difference here. But we'll go ahead and close it out if the vendor closes it out.
Stops at -1. There's our first target.
Target filled.
Take it out at 93. Really close to support. Support's at 90. Okay, we're out.
Target filled.
2 minutes when we got that JOLTS report.
All right, folks. So first trade was a winner, 9 ticks. I'm going to go ahead and pause it, and I'll come back on the next opportunity. All right, guys. I just sold the E-mini. And as I've said in the past, I can't pull up the E-mini for some reason. It freezes my charts, but we can definitely watch it on his chart and see what happens.
We're going to close on an up close. That took us out. What a great, I mean, that was a terrific entry. Just did not go.
All right, folks. I'll go ahead and pause it, and we'll come back on the next opportunity. All right, guys. We have about 1 minute until the inventories report comes out. So let's watch that and see what happens here.
All right, any second, we're going to see crude go crazy here. There it goes. too far off support.
All right, looks like it's starting to slow down some now. All right, I just wanted to catch that here.
Go to 4 contracts.
The problem with what I'm doing here is that I have 3 brokers open right now besides NinjaTrader, and that's causing my CPU to move pretty slow. I used to be able to multitask with it, but the more stuff I have open, I keep adding stuff, so I'm going to have to slow down with doing that.
We're selling a down close on crude. Entries 22, 43.22. We're filled.
All right, so let's watch this here with him and see how it goes.
We're out. All right. We got 2 targets. Unfortunately, it took us out. It's going to go all the way. Made exactly $300.
All right, so nice trade there after the news. Plus 17 ticks. We'll see if we're able to catch another nice one. And I'll try to get my charts in order here. Be back momentarily. All right, guys, we're filled on the long trade in crude. See, his chart's at 43.29. Mine's still at 43.24. It's acting like it wants to freeze on me. It's a bit frustrating, but
Get ready to close.
something I'm going to have to deal with.
Yes. Go.
Look at that. He's already hit his first profit target.
Come on, go. All right, took us out.
Can't tell you guys how frustrating that is. Like I said, I have a couple other brokers open, and I can't close those because I'm trying other things right now. So there's just a lot going on. But as you guys saw, his did get up past 43.30, and now mine is kind of stuck at 43.27, not wanting to move and continuing to freeze on me here.
Target filled.
So basically at this point, I'm just waiting for everything to catch up. So the main focus for us right now is going to be over here on his charts. And obviously you guys won't have this problem because most likely if you're trading futures, you're probably just focused on futures and you just have your Ninja Trader open. So we'll see what happens here. I'm pretty sure this is going to come down and stop me. There it is. Just had to wait for it to catch up. All right, so again, main thing we're focused on is his trading here.
Is really,
because he's not having those issues.
Hardly any candles since he opened.
So we'll continue watching what he's doing here.
Next stock exchange.
Be back with you guys momentarily. All right, guys. He just announced that he's going to look at us stopping for the day.
Circumstances, I would have gone short right there. But if we take a loser, we're never going to have the opportunity to make it back. We're moving into 11 o'clock. Crude's going to slow down. And both of these were potential entries. This on an engulfing candle, falling channel, this on a double top. And I'm just hesitant to take any trade that is not a traditional trend trade. And I don't think we're going to get that set up. The E-mini, I'm just writing off for the day. So the day. If it didn't react on the crude inventory report, I just think it's going to be a flat market. At least until late afternoon, when possibly it could sell off or it could go up, but then it may start to trend. So we're going to hold. We made nice profit today, and we'll make nice profit tomorrow if we just stay conservative. Let me go over the trades. And I'll show you the entries I just stood down on crude, but under other circumstances, I just would have taken. Just because right now we're at $420, very few commissions. There's a couple of our trades with 2 contracts. And I think we should take that home. First, on the right edge, this is 2 ticks off. This was the move down, the retracement, with 2 ticks off resistance, and actually dual resistance. And you have triple quants. I mean, you have every reason to expect that this is going to move down more than 2 ticks. And it just didn't. And not just the way the E-mini's been. I mean, look at the tight range it's traded in almost all day. It opened right here on this candle. And after that candle traded,
all right, guys, he's going to go through and do an explanation of each of the trades he took, including the losses and also those that he decided not to take here. The main goal of these videos, as I said earlier, is for you guys to get a feel for how the room works and to actually see that you will have time definitely to enter the trades that he's taking. I know some rooms are in a situation where when the vendor calls a trade, you know, there's no time for you to actually get the same entry as he does, but that's not the case here. So definitely, if you want to get the free trial, visit. Let me pull this up real quick, actually. That'll probably be the easiest way to do it. It's rightlinetrading.com. I hate my Ninja Trader was moving so slow today because definitely could have, excuse me, followed along much better if it wasn't. But these things happen, so it is. All right, let me pull this up. And we'll scroll down here to the bottom. And as you can see here, get free trial. Enter your name, email, phone number. And as I've said in the past, make sure you leave this blank so that they'll give you a trial of all of the products and not just the one that you select. All right, so as always, if you guys have any questions, don't hesitate to send them my way, and I'll get back to you as soon as possible. And I'll see you guys on the next video.